They're not going to know how much they're hurting or how much it's hurting them to not have you in their lives until they see you again.
La 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 Libra.
Hello, Libra. Welcome to your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing fine. I gotta get me some more Na Champa. Like, it smells so good. It's so healing. I've been doing a lot of work with it. I love, love, love. And I've just been using these incense right on up. Like right up. And sometimes I don't like the cone incense. Look at me rambling. This is a moon reading. So we're going to be getting to like the things. They're hidden feelings for you. They're hidden feelings for you. What people are feeling about you behind your back, Libra. Because I feel like it's a lot of that's going on. In love, in business, in friendship, in family. It's a lot of hidden feelings, okay? But like I was saying about the Nag Champa, I have just been working a lot with that incense. And a lot of times I don't like, it's a cone incense. See, it's a cone incense. I don't like using cone incense because they have a lot of smoke. And sometimes I'll be in here like, I mean, last time I checked, I quit smoking now, okay? So this is subtle. It's not a lot of smoke, or the smoke is just not like extra, 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 where I can like breathe. And it just smells so good. It's so peaceful, so relaxing. I love it. I got to get me some more from Sprouts. All right, let's see. Libra. If you're new here, I'm Audrey. Hello. And this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back if you're returning. Let's see their hidden feelings for you, Libra. I'm going to be going into the shaman, the tea leaf, the hidden secrets, message cards, and the tarot. All right, what are their hidden feelings for Libra? Just overall. What wants to come out? Overall, what wants to come out for Libra? What are their hidden feelings for Libra? Straddling worlds. There's a person who feels like y'all could be together, but they could either feel like that you're going back and forth, they're going back and forth. It's just this energy where it's like they're just going back and forth in between realms. They're thinking about having something with you, possibly. They have this wish for you. So they are thinking about having something with you. We also have drink. Okay, so the refusal of the call. It's like they're going back and forth. They're going back and forth right now with trying to... It's something that, I don't know. Okay, dog far away, a distant friend is thinking about you. Yeah, they have these feelings, they're thinking about you, but they're going back and forth on whether they should react. This person could also be in a period of prosperity. A period of prosperity and abundance, or they could feel like you're in a period of prosperity and abundance. But yeah. Because I can back it up. They're thinking about you. So I feel like they're leaning more towards, wow, they love you. I love you, Libra. Okay. All right, now that's more, that's Libra's energy. That's what Libra like anyway. Like, say it. I want you to say it. Okay. Let me know. Make it real direct. I don't want you to confuse it with nothing. Making it very direct. Yeah, it's just that energy where they feel like they're going back and forth on if they love you, if they want to tell you that they love you. They could feel like that they feel trapped, straddling in between worlds, stuck. They're trying to find themselves, whoever this person is. They're trying to find themselves. They're trying to see if they could get themselves out of out of this limbo, because they're in love with you. And even like I love you Libra was at the bottom of the deck. Like they're really in this energy like I don't know. They feel like they're stuck in the middle. I don't know why it's like they feel like they can't say it. We do have the Ace of Pleasures. Okay, so you may know this sooner than later. We got the King of Tools energy. This person could be an Aquarius. They can also be a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries that's coming out for you. They're thinking about you like crazy. This could be a mature woman or a mature man. Got the mature woman coming out here. I'm also getting like this person could have like job issues or money issues. Like I said, at first it was like abundance. This person could think that you're in abundance, in a period of abundance, in a period of prosperity. And they can feel like you have a lot of bread, a lot of harvest, a lot of food, a lot of something that's coming through. Tell me more about straddling between worlds, straddling worlds, wandering between realms. Yeah. They're depending on this. Oh, yeah, it's you and somebody else. When they're not with you, they bounce back and they're with somebody else. And I just heard a Libra say, I already know. You know they go back to that person. A part of them likes this energy. A part of them likes the fact that they can fall back on you or fall back on another person. Tell me more about the dog. Yeah, they're thinking about you and they feel like that you could be in a period of prosperity. There's a distant friend that's thinking about you. You could be in a period of prosperity. We do have this energy of the Ace of Wands. So I'm getting like this person could be coming up trying to make it like it's platonic. Like, oh, I heard you're doing good. I just want to say congratulations on blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they're watching you heavy. But they also still fall back on another person who is the Queen of Wands, and not to no shade or whatever. But when it comes to the Empress, the Queen of Wands is just a wannabe. No shade. No shade. I'm just saying. Let me find out they got them a carbon copy of Libra. They may have got them a just like Libra. You know how them people be selling that perfume? And they be like, if you like Ralph Lauren, then you definitely gonna like this. It's just like, it ain't the real thing, but it smells just like it. No, it don't. That smell will be gone in 5 minutes, okay? It's not the real thing. Something is not the real. And I feel like this person loves the fact that they can go back to a fake version of you. Where it's like, if I can't have the real thing, I can damn near get close to having it. And this person's cool with that. But damn, do they love you? Tell me more about Cause I Can Back It Up. This person talks a lot of shit. They're an emperor. This is typical emperor stuff. Like so many people think the emperor gonna end up with an empress. The emperor usually ends up with the Queen of Wands. Because like I need somebody who will kiss my feet. Not saying that the empress is not going to, cater to the emperor, but the empress is going to hold the emperor to a certain status. the empress is going to make sure that the emperor stands on business. Like you said you was going to do it, now do that shit. You said this, now I need to see it. The Queen of Wands is happy to be up in the place because it's the Queen of Wands, it's not the emperor or anything, the empress. It's just happy to have that perks. The empress can make that type of lifestyle on the empress is an empress. Everywhere she goes, she's going to be an empress. The Queen of Wands gets like married into this energy. So without this, they won't have that. But the empress, wherever she goes, she's going to be an empress. So, and it's like this person talks a lot of shit because they're the emperor. And they're like, and I can back it up. And I am the emperor. But there's something about you. They also have some type of business. They feel like that they could talk this talk because they got money. And a part of them talking that talk has a lot to do with the delay that y'all are facing. Whoa. Okay. Tell me more about trapped. But damn, they love you. They stuck. This person is like, if I'm the emperor, why? And I can have anybody I want. I can make me a damn empress. The emperor can make them an empress. And they're like, I can have any person I want, and I can make an empress right now. But damn, that damn Libra. They're trapped. They're feeling their heart got them trapped. Yeah. That now they find themselves saying, sorry, I'm sorry. They find themselves having this sorry energy. They find themselves apologizing. Look, they find themselves wanting to right the wrongs, wanting to stop some type of painful cycle. This person, this emperor, I'm getting like this is definitely a masculine energy. If you're a masculine, you probably could be doing this to another empress energy, or you could just reverse the energy. But this person is trying to figure out, they're trying to stop this hurt. This is deep hurt. They don't want this Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands could be fun, beautiful, spontaneous, confident, but it's something that's not you. Yeah. This person is going to see you and fall right back in love with you. We got the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is not going to know that they're quite hurting. Like, they do feel it. They think about you. They be like, damn, I'm in love. I'm telling you. They're just not going to know until they see you again. The mature woman. This could be a mature woman, a mature man. They could have a mature woman or something like that. It's something that's not equal. They feel like, yeah, they're not getting what they deserve. Like, they're not getting what they deserve. Yes, it's like their ego is stroked by the fact that they could turn anybody into an empress because they are an emperor. They can turn, all they have to do is marry, or all they have to do is, they could turn anyone into this empress, but it's just not equally yoked. There's something missing. Yeah, we got the Magician card here. Because it's like you have all, and what's missing is all the tools, the natural tools. The Magician naturally has something. It's something that naturally comes to the Empress, that the Emperor really, really loves and admires. And this has a lot to do. I'm putting it in status just for entertainment purposes. But however, this has a lot to do with feminine energy, masculine energy. The Empress embodies a certain type of feminine energy that can't just be taught. I can't just put you into this and you're just going to know exactly how to nurture me or what I need. I need a person who knows me, who understands me, who's cut from the same cloth, that can give me exactly what I need. And that's what that Emperor energy is. So you might get a call, or you're going to see them, because when you see this person, just know there's going to be a pain in their hearts. Like, I let that get away. I let that get away for that. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. What are they hidden feelings for Libra in love? Looks like we already went into love, but... mindful groupthink. They think about you what a lot of other people think about you. We have completion. Closing door. This person could think that it's over. This person could think that the door is closed. And that's what everybody else is saying, that the door is closed. They're listening to a lot of different people. It's like, what are their feelings? But they're telling you, so-and-so said, and so-and-so said, and so-and-so said. Their feelings are getting clouded by how other people are thinking, what other people are saying to them in love. Other people are saying that either something is finished, they need to close this door, or that you've closed the door. We got goldfish. We got an increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. We got the flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Oh, shit. They are telling this person that Libra don't want your ass. They telling this person, Libra do not want you. All right, make a wish. This week, you got a nice body. You need to do something this week. They saying that Libra does not want you. That's what a lot of people is telling this person in love. Like, they are not about to lower their standards. They got to increase. Like, you see, Libra is on the up and up. They are increasing. Like, they don't want you. They've leveled up. They've glowed up. They do not want you. That door has sailed. This person's thinking commitment, marriage, promises. That's a fantasy for them. You've become a fantasy for a person. Somebody is saying, like, they do not want you at all. Somebody is saying that you are too good for them. All right, we do have the King of Drinks in reverse. There's a person who could be manipulating this person. There's people, a bunch of people who could be manipulating this person. The King of Drinks is a master manipulator. And we got a wealthy man. This could be a wealthy man. Got an official person. This could be your person. But they think like the door is closed between you and Libra. Libra don't want you. That's what they think. They're like, somebody is telling them there's a bunch of people that's like, Libra do not want you at all. Like, you better wish on a star. And they're like, I wish to have some type of commitment. I want to marry them. I want that's a wish for them. Tell me more about mindful. The King of Cups. There some people are emotionally manipulating this person in love. You got your, like the King of Cups got their eye on something. And you got people around it, and then you end up in the King of Cups in reverse. These people are emotionally manipulating. And the King of Cups should know better. But I'm getting like this could be This is heartbreaking. Yeah, this could be people that... I don't know why the King of Cups is getting fooled by these people. Tell me more about goldfish. Got the Queen of Wands coming out. They feel like you look really, really good. Got the Queen of Wands here. They have this energy where you're more confident, or you're just got this spiritual energy. We see you, like they continue to see you as this Seven of Swords energy, who's living their dreams, who's living their best life, who's confident, who's like attracting all that they want, and this person feels like that they're not enough for you, or they can't be enough for you. Tell me more about make a wish because it will come true. The King of Swords in reverse. This is a manipulator. Yeah, so this person is surrounded by a lot of like manipulators. This Queen of Wands could be somebody who's telling them that, like, yeah, no, they have a decrease in material wealth. They have an increase in spiritual growth. There's also a King of Swords in reverse who is like a narcissist, who's like, you better make a wish. You better... Somebody is clowning. This could be your person. Like, this could definitely be your person. This person wants to commit to you. Tell me more about... They want to marry you, or they want to have a committed relationship. Tell me more about commitment. Yeah. Their walls are down. They want to have a commitment. And then also I'm getting this energy where they kind of like... A part of them could be giving up. Like, they're like, no, let me give up because it's not going to work. This person is listening to... They're being emotionally manipulated by people. Now, this could be family that's coming out. OMG. Some people could be seeing... There could be a person... Again, yeah, this Queen of Wands could be someone who... So not only are there people surrounding this person that's telling them that's like, no, they close the door, it's over between you and this person. There's a spiritual advisor that they do have. Got a high priestess that they do have. And they like, are you going to trust me, or are you going to go and... They're seeing some type of spiritual... Tell me more about this King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this Devil card energy. Yes. Whoever this person is, whoever these people around, they're manipulating them. I'm getting this energy like they're manipulating your person because they are feeling what this person is projecting too. I'm also getting like, this could be somebody who they know, like they don't have a shot with you at all. And they could be like, you don't have a shot with Libra. Why are they doing this? Revenge. Little do they know this is a revenge plot. The King of Wands. This person is pissed off. The King of Wands in this deck is pissed off. And it's like they can do something good or they can do something bad. And this person they're doing something bad. Got the Devil card energy. You got the Five of Swords energy. They're about to win. This person could also be like somebody wants a person to give up so they can shoot their shot. Tell me more about wealthy man. All right, there's unfinished business. There's unfinished business with you and them. I'm getting like something's not closed, even though they could be giving up. There could also be an argument here. There could also be something that's happening like out of the blue. Something's happening out of the blue. I'm getting like you can have history with this person because they're like, yeah, they closed the door on you. But whoever's doing this, I'm getting like someone's going to try to shoot their shot with you, and that's the very person that's saying like, yeah, no, they don't want you. They out of your league. Like they sitting back laughing at you. Like somebody is telling your person. I could not make this stuff up if I tried. Anyways. All right, what are their healing feelings about Libra in career, business, finances? Somebody feels like you're lost in space and you need some direction. We got the Wall because you're facing some type of obstacle right now in career, business, finances. July could be significant for someone. All right, we have the Torch here. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Somebody feels like you need some spiritual development. We got depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Someone thinks that like something is not happening. Nobody is against you or nobody is trying to do anything to you. All right, we have this time. We got waiting, cycles, moments. There's a secret that's being revealed. Tired ass energy, note to self. Somebody could be tired of hearing this or tired of hearing about some type of wall or obstacle when it comes to you in career. We do got the Death card. It's like you're afraid of change. Somebody is hella judgy in career. Like hella judgy or just tired of you. Like I feel like somebody's tired of your shit. In career, they're just hella judgy. They're tired of hearing that somebody is working against you. They're tired of hearing this depression. We do have a message of concern. They're acting concerned, but they're tired. They're acting like, Tia, tell me what's wrong. But then when you hang up, it's like, this damn person swear everybody, and ain't nobody worried. Like, I'm getting like, somebody talks about you when you hang up. That's what it's giving. They're going to act like that they're there, but the moment you hang up the phone, they are talking about you like crazy. Be mindful of who you tell your financial business to. All right, tell me more about Lost in Space. Okay. Okay, this person feels like that you're lost in space because you keep talking about a love relationship or there could be a collaboration or something. Yeah, you're talking about a relationship. You keep talking about, because I'm getting like you're not even talking about business. You could be talking about a relationship, or you could be talking about a collaboration, or maybe you're talking about people you're working with that's working against you. Yeah, I'm getting like you keep on talking about something old in the past. There's something old that happened in the past. Yeah. Something that's not serving you anymore, and you just Tell me more about Torch. We got the Queen of Cups energy. They feel like you have this spiritual development or spiritual awareness or some type of understanding, but you're just not using it right now. You're lost. They don't necessarily think you don't know. They just feel like you've hit an obstacle and you can just be, I'm getting like, you can be caught up in some type of relationship and they could be waiting for you to get out of this relationship. It's this energy of you kind of being stuck in the past. There could have been some type of business relationship that didn't work out. This could be a love relationship that didn't work out. That it could be affecting your work, or it's just something that you just continuously keep on talking about. Because I'm getting like a person is tired of hearing it. Tell me more about time. This sounds a little harsh, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune. It's about time that you do something different. They feel like it's time, and it is divine timing. So I feel like this energy of the Wheel of Fortune is like there's a complete change. They feel like you need to do something completely different. This person feels like that you need to look at something completely different. You need to do something completely different. And there is something that's coming in completely different for you. We do have the Page of Cups coming in as something small that's really big because it's the Wheel of Fortune. This is kind of could change your life. There's a new cycle that's coming in your life that could change your life. Tell me more about tired ass energy. They feel like your energy is tired. Like, yeah, I'm getting like you're talking about a love relationship or you're talking about a business collaboration. It's something that they're tired of hearing. They're tired of hearing about this relationship. This could also be this dream. They're like, you keep on talking about this dream, but ain't nothing happened. This person gonna have to eat their words. Yeah, this is giving a hater. We do have the Three of Swords energy. They're also tired of hearing you say you have to heal or you have to get through something. Like, I'm also getting like this person could be judging you a lot. I'm also seeing like you are receiving. It's not like you're doing something, you're not receiving nothing. You're receiving. You're in a receiving mode. You do have the Wheel of Fortune coming through. It's just something that you're attracting, that you're talking about a lot. It's a person that you could be talking about a lot. It's a bond. It could be a collaboration, a union. Tell me more about Note to Self. Whoa. This person thinks you're like a devil. They think you have dark energy. This person thinks that you are trying to keep them stuck. You can't, this came out as like the devil for them. Also, I'm getting like this person is judging you a lot because they're like, let me get out of my stuff because I don't want to sound like this Libra. Always talking about the past. Always talking about this. But look at the Libra. Pulling in the Ten of Pentacles. Literally commanding the Ten of Pentacles to them. Somebody has it all wrong about you. Yeah, there could be something that could have hurt you in the past. We do have they feel like that you keep on bringing up a situation. And this could be you healing about it. And maybe a better conversation would be like, hey, I can't deal with that energy. Tell me more about the Death card in reverse. They feel like that you're afraid of change. We got the Hangman. They feel like you're afraid to change your perception, change how you see things, how you see a situation. All right. Tell me more about this message of concern. What they fake acting like they're concerned about. This Knight of Wands. So this person is going to see something change in your life. This person is going to see some type of windfall happen in your life, and they're going to fake act like they're concerned, but they're not. But they were just talking about you, though. They were just talking about you negative, like, oh, this person always. I can hear a person right now just like victory. You see this energy of the Chariot, victory coming in your life. And just because, like, I feel like because now I get it. Like you can have a lot that's going on in relationship. You can have things like failed business relationships that happen, and granted, just like a tree who releases as much resins as it needs to, you can be releasing as much tears or whatever as you need to, and you can still be talking about, like, I'm still trying to get through this, or I've been in work because I'm trying to get over. But there's a person who feels like that because you keep on saying something, they're just like discrediting everything that you say. And just to label you as the devil is really, really harsh. As like you're trying to get them stuck in a situation too. That's just very, very harsh. And there's a lack of understanding here. So I don't know who you're talking to about career, but you don't need to talk to them anymore. Okay? You don't need to talk to them anymore. They're not, and you're not your support system. All right, let's see. What hidden feelings do they have about Libra family members? What does Libra's family members? What are Libra's family members' hidden feelings about Libra? All right, we have Woodwives and we have Stranger. At the bottom of the deck, we have Stars in the Sky. Let me see, go into Woodwives. I know the Stranger is like a shadow. Getting to know somebody. Somebody could feel like that it almost feels like they're getting to know you for the first time. It says the Woodwives dance into your dreams as a reminder to be grounded. No matter what life offers you, you need to know who you are, what you'll tolerate, and what you've learned to date, and what boundaries to set so you feel good about yourself. Life is going to offer you something extraordinary now, and in order to learn and receive its blessings, you must remember that being grounded gives you more freedom, not less. You have everything you need. You have all it takes to do this right now. If you also keep reminding yourself to be flexible, you will be amazed by how well things play out for you. The Woodwives are both wisdom keepers and students of the new world, and these forest spirits have an uncanny ability to adapt to changing circumstances and always finds the perfect way to grow and expand. They represent what you already know how to do. Learn, be in the beginner's mind, and let go of your rigid notions of how things should be, and be present to what is right now, unencumbered by your projections. Is there a storm brewing because things need to change? No worries. Nothing can uproot now, and it will pass, and you will dance with nature and move with it. All right. Perhaps you've been given an opportunity to take a chance on something new, and you're not sure how far you can go without losing your footing. Have no fear, for when you remember your roots, your integrity, and your authentic self, you can stretch yourself beyond the invisible line you drew. Go for it. You will be so glad you did. So Woodwives is coming through. So this is just you tapping into your roots. And somebody could be looking at this like this is like a stranger. Like you're tapping into your shadow, your roots, a part of you that you haven't really been. Like there's something that you're tapping into that's kind of like a stranger. So it's like, who is this person? Which means that you've been out of touch, or you could have felt out of touch with your authentic self for a while. And that's what people are seeing. Like they're like, you're doing something completely new. Like also there could be a new beginning. You're not stressing over things. You're not worried over things. And who is this stranger? Who is this new person? That's what your family has. A family member could be thinking, or this could be multiple people that's thinking about you. We have October, and we have dog far away. There's a distant friend that's thinking of you, and we have October coming out. So there's a disappointment. This could be a family member that's distant from you, or that you could have distanced yourself from them. But there was a disappointment that you're not over exaggerating, or you're not letting get the best of you. And it's like, I don't know who this person is, which is good, because if you allow certain things to get the best of you, and now you're like in this energy where you're like, I'm not fretting, I'm trusting in the universe, I trust in myself, I'm just no worries, I'm going to continue to go within, and I'm going to live my life like everything is okay, because that's the truth. Everything is okay. They don't know this version of you. They know the version of you that freaks the F out. All right. We have conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. This person feels conflicted on like who you are, basically. They don't know. They like, who is this person? We got baby fever. We also got I love you, Libra. So that's coming out again. That's coming out again for you. But we do have baby fever here. We got the 7 of drinks. You're no longer in an illusion. Is that what's confusing everybody? That you're no longer in some type of illusion? And you're no longer like losing your shit over like the little things? And we have main female. This could be you. You're not stressing over something. And that is like making people think like, is Libra okay? Which means you were just stressing over things a bit way too much. And you just took a chill pill. You're chilling way too hard right now. Got a family member like, hold on. Like, people could be watching you, like, waiting for you to blow up from something. Tell me more about Wood Wives. All right, yeah, we got the 8. Wow. 8 of Swords in reverse. Somebody feels like that you're not depressed. You're not in your head. You're not self-sabotaging. You're not stuck. You're not secluding yourself. You're not hella anxious and worried. And that is with that Wood Wives energy. You're taking this dance with life. Like, you're not sabotaging yourself. You're not walking on eggshells. You're not like doing that Libra thing that Libra does when, Libra's afraid to be themselves, and they're overthinking everything and overthinking every move that they made and everything that they said. It's like, you're free. Your freedom has got people like, who the hell is this? You're free. With this Ace of Pentacles here, you could be financially free. You could just be free spiritually. Like, your body could be free. You could be moving your body differently. There's also something happening right now in your life. Like, right now is taking place. Tell me more about the stranger. Got the 6 of Wands energy. This person also, they feel like you've been working hard. I'm also getting this energy where there's a person who's not going to give you, the 6 of Wands energy is like, you don't care about receiving any accolades, or you don't care about receiving. And I felt like you could have been feeling a certain type of way because you felt overworked and underappreciated. And this seems like a narcissist. Somebody has a narcissist in their family, or just a manipulator in their family, because this person recognizes the fact that you've done some work and you need to be appreciated for it, and they weren't giving it to you. And now that you don't care, and you're not letting that hurt you, or not letting that bring you, not letting that, tear you up. Now they're like, what the hell's going on with Libra? Because they were expecting that to get you. So this is a narcissist. And they're like, who are you now? It's a person who don't need your recognition. It's a person who doesn't need your approval. So you don't need a person's approval now. And now a person feels like that you've changed. And who is this person? And you're such a new person. And they realize that now that you have been like overworked and underappreciated. And at first that used to bother you a lot, rightfully so, as anybody who has been overworked and underappreciated, that used to bother you. Now you're realizing that the universe is giving you things. The universe is paying you in ways that's just, you can't put in words. The universe got you. So you have changed who you seek approval from. So this could be from your whole family. Maybe you wanted your whole family to give you some type of approval on something that you've done. And now you're like, I don't need that. Beautiful energy. Tell me more about dog far away. Yeah. Whoever this person is that's far away here, they are coming up as the Seven of Swords, which is a repeat offender. And it's like, you know this, that somebody is a repeat offender. Okay, Sage. You know somebody is a repeat offender. And they could be distant from you. Yeah, this person is distant from you. And they're like, well, they don't want this. Somebody just knew that they had you. And they probably did have you without giving you your recognition for your hard work. They really thought that they did have you. They could have possibly had you. Sage. Confirmation. Every time I talk, Sage is going to bark. Hold on 1 second. Come on. Okay. So October, let's see. In October, there could be some type of rumor. I'm getting like there could be something that's broadcasted. We do have the King of Wands. There could be a Leo that's significant. Yeah. There's some type of drama that happens. Somebody could be dramatic. Somebody could start some drama and there will not be any response from you. Something could be happening now until October. We have now. There's somebody gonna realize, like, tell me more about conflicted. We have the Magician. Someone is confused in your family about how they're confused. They want to hate you, but they love you. Someone's very, very weird. They're throwing all this stuff at you and you're not reacting, and they love how you are just remaining confident. You're remaining the Magician. You're remaining the High Priestess energy. You're remaining faithful. This could be multiple people. I would say 3 people. Tell me more about baby fever. All right, we got the King of Cups energy. There's a person who is... Somebody could be manipulating. It's something about baby fever, and then it's like this energy of manipulating something. I'm getting like someone could be turning something as innocent as you having baby fever, and they're manipulating something and could screw in your words to turn into something else. But again, you're just not bothered by it. You're just not. Tell me more about the 7 of Cups. You can't be sucked into, this illusion. It's like this rumors and drama and gossip and people turning your words into something, and people broadcasting your words into something, and you figured out that something is a false foundation. You figured out that something was a lie, or you figured out that something is just false completely. Tell me more about this main female. We got the 4 of Swords energy. And I'm getting like there could be a main female that's significant here. This person could be coming up in your readings. This person could be coming up if you pull cards, and you could be seeing this person. I'm also getting like this person, they wanted to make things worse for you, but they actually made it that much better. Like they're surprised at how things are about to turn out. So I don't know who this family member is. All right, let's see. We're going to see friends. Ooh. This is going to be a long one. This is going to be a long one. I might have to timestamp. Yeah, I'm going to timestamp this one. All right, so we're going to see friends. Hidden feelings. All right. What are Libra's friends' hidden feelings about them? All right, we got hollow bone teachability. You have the ability to teach, or you have the ability to learn. Somebody thinks that you're very teachable, or somebody thinks that you are a great teacher. That's what your friends think about you. Let me actually go into Hollow bone. Hollow bone. Your friends think that the wind of spirit is blowing through you. There's an important message that's waiting for you from a friend, or a message that's waiting for you. Also, there's a person who's like, they want to caution you to believe only 50% of what other people think. You see how it got like the love energy. All right, we have the man, dealings or relationship with the man. You are on the road to success. All right, so there's a friend who thinks that you in a relationship or your dealings with a man is on the road to success. They feel like that the universe is moving through you, or spirit is moving through you. Getting like there's a person who every time you speak, it's like they feel like you drop gems and you don't even know it. They just feel like you're very, very wise every time you open your mouth. All right, we have karma, consequences, cause and effect, debt. All right, there's a reconciliation, or there's something that's coming in, an opportunity, making amends. This is karma. This is the consequences. The good that you do comes back to you. We got a great business partner. Be mindful of a person who have vampire energy. And you could be finding unexpected money, but just at the bottom of the deck, the energy vampire. Be mindful of a person who is an energy vampire, and they're not here, we're not out. But be mindful of that energy. Okay, we got the Ace of Pleasures. Good news coming in, and a prayer is about to be answered. Yeah, somebody thinks that the good that you do is coming back to you. You could be teaching a lot of people or doing a lot of charity work or something like that. The good that you do is coming back to you. All right, so we got a journey. You're about to go on some type of journey, or this can have something to do with a journey that you're going on, or that you're going to be going on. All right, let's see. I'm going into the animal totem. I haven't been in this deck in a while. All right, tell me more about the hollow bone. Yeah, you're the teacher. Someone thinks that you're very, very wise, and you have the ability to teach, and spirit is moving through you, and they listen when you speak. they just listen when you speak. They feel like you're the magician. They feel like you are very wise. Like they really listen to you. They pay attention. Like they watch you. There's a friend that really like has been watching you on your journey with spirit, and watching spirit move through you and change you and transform you. Tell me more about dealings with a relationship or with a man. This could be, somebody could be seeing this as you're like having a relationship or dealings with a man. It's like there's a friend who watched spirit transform something. Yeah, we got the Seven of Pentacles. There could be some type of investment, or it's like you're getting repaid. I'm getting this energy like you're receiving good karma. So there's a friend that's watching you receive good karma, or they feel like you're receiving great karma for being wise, and for being spiritual, and for being loving and graceful. Some graceful energy. You're having all of that energy be shined back on you. Tell me more about karma. Okay. Also, there's a friend who feels like a part of your karma is going to be a person who watches. There's somebody who's going to be watching this energy. So a manipulator that's going to be watching this energy. That's a part of your karma. So that could be that energy vampire that's there. That's why, yeah, this repeat offender that's watching your life change. Yeah, somebody is trying to get a hold of some type of treasure or a hold of it's a prayer that's being answered for you. And there's something that's happening in your like your physical life that's changing, or a new beginning that's coming in, and a part of that they feel like a part of that karma is for this person to see it. That it's a manipulator. This person is supposed to see this. They're supposed to watch it happen. Tell me more about a great business partner. This person could think that you're a great business partner. They could possibly want to do business with you in the future. Yeah, we got the Star. They want to do business with you in the future. They feel like you have a lot of wisdom. They could probably want to do something spiritual with you. They feel like that y'all should work together, definitely. Definitely they need to work with you. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Tell me more about the Ace of Pleasures. All right, we have the Strength card energy. So a part of this energy that's coming in, they feel like you'll be moving. This person feels like that you'll be moving, or they feel like you'll be packing your bag soon, or they feel like the angels have your back. You have a lot of protection surrounding you. You're very protected. Protected from a lot of people. But you have like a guardian angel that could be moving things and adding things to your life. All right, tell me more about the journey. Okay. They've seen, okay, so this journey, this Empress energy, they've seen you on a journey where you was not okay. And even in that journey when you was not okay, when you were going through a lot, you still were graceful and you still were teachable and you were open to learn and open to know and open to improve and open to just be a better person. So I'm getting like there's a person who's witnessed your journey and they just feel like you deserve everything good that's coming towards you, and they possibly can see all the good that's coming to you. All right. All right, Libra, that is your reading. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.